Hey everyone, Alex here and welcome back to another World Conqueror 2 video. So this is episode 8 of tips and tricks to winning in World Conqueror 2 in terms of defense, and in today's episode we will be going through the aircraft carrier, which is a unique ship compared to all other ships which we have covered in the last episode. And so first things first, before I start the video, I want to say that if my voice sounds a little funny, and it's because I'm having a sore throat right now, and it doesn't feel really good to be recording when you're unwell. But since I'm here, I'll be teaching you the ways to defend against an aircraft carrier. So first things first, the aircraft carrier has 220 health, and yeah, it is like basically a mobile airport right here. So you can see the airport has a aircraft range right there, which is shown in the black circle. That is the operational scope of the aircraft itself, and the aircraft carrier is basically the same thing, but it is in blue, the circle of course. And basically what this means is that any enemy units in this blue circle can actually be hit by the aircraft carrier. So like this infantry right here and this tank can be hit by the aircraft carrier, and it's really simple to escape from an aircraft carrier because they are ships and ships can't go onto the land. So all you have to do is to like retreat inland, like say for example like these parts right here. They are like out of range of aircraft carriers, and like for example let's say like this guy right here is able to hit my infantry, but once I move him to the adjacent spot right here, the infantry is suddenly out of range of the aircraft carrier, and that means it can't attack it. So that is a good way to escape against aircraft carriers, and their main purpose is not to like spearhead or an attack or something like that. It's actually playing a support role, which is what makes the aircraft carrier so deadly, because it is situated behind the front lines, happily bombarding your units. And you will just like lose a lot of units if you don't take out the aircraft carrier really fast, which brings me into my next topic. How do you kill an aircraft carrier? So most of the time the aircraft carrier will be really close to the coast, because they have to help their help the land units to advance. So that means it's usually sticking around like the coastal areas, which means you can use land forces to take it up. You can use ships, but I strongly do not recommend that, because it is just not worth it to use ships to attack the aircraft carrier. Number one, ships only have one movement point. They can only attack the aircraft carrier once. They deal damage against the aircraft carrier. The aircraft carrier attacks them back. And then when it's the enemy's turn, all he has to do is just to attack the opposing ship with aircraft, and your ship is basically done. Why? Because when the aircraft carrier attacks, your ships can't attack back. And that is the reason why you don't want to use ships to attack the aircraft carrier. Instead, you want to use land forces, because they have more movement point, and you can produce them more easily and transport them more easily to attack the aircraft carrier, which is really annoying. So yeah, that is one way to deal against the aircraft carrier. So I hope this has oh yes, in case your units can't escape from the range of the aircraft carrier right here, what you can do is to buy an anti-aircraft gun, and it severely reduces the impact of the aircraft. Like for example, this guy has been attacking my units and have been dealing at least 20 damage per hit. And once I move him into the region protected by the anti-aircraft, suddenly the aircraft only deals somewhere around 5 to 9 damage. So you can see how effective the anti-aircraft gun is against the aircraft carrier. And yeah, so I hope that has helped you in some way to defend against aircraft carriers. And that is it for this video. Once again, very sorry for funny voice, because I have a sore throat. And yeah, that is why I may be speaking a little bit softly. I'm not sure, but yeah, that is the reason why. So anyways, thanks all of you guys for watching this video. If you have enjoyed this video, please do remember to leave a like. And yeah, so if you're new to this channel, please do remember to subscribe as well. Thanks all of you guys for watching once again. Have a great day, and of course, goodbye.